What's happening, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MC. Agatha Coven of Chaos Marvel series is undoubtedly one of the most anticipated films, but according to some industry insiders, Agatha Coven of Chaos has been pushed back to 2025, delaying it by 2 years. Also, we have some major updates from Guardians of the Galaxy's director, James Gunn, which I'll be doing a breakdown of everything that he said. And this is what I will be talking about today. But before we dive into all of the details, guys, we'll be giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. Agatha Coven of Chaos Marvel series was planned to launch in the fall of 2023 or in the early months of 2024. As part of Phase 5 rollout. But just like Echo, it has been hit with a major delay. The WandaVision spin-off series initially release date was set for the winter of 2023, but now, according to giant freaking robot sources, Agatha Harkness will return to our streaming gadget at some point in 2025. Well, I'm most certainly not shocked by the news, and I recently reported that the Echo series was being pushed back, and I also did say that it could affect Agatha Coven of Chaos. And if you have been following everything Marvel related for a while now, you should know that one push means that it's either going to affect a whole bunch of other projects or some, because everything is arranged in a certain way, and one project can depend on the other. So, I did see this coming, by the way, and I'm kind of disappointed. Well, Agatha had a significant role in the WandaVision tale. So, it's possible that Marvel now wants to bring back Catherine Hahn back in a more significant way. Agatha, played by Catherine Hahn, is the baddie who made Wanda believe that she needed her fictitious kids and a life in Westview to survive. Wanda's psycho spell can now be connected back to Agatha, as the MCU also transformed her into an obsessed psychopath. Although nothing has been confirmed yet, the site makes the assumption that it has something to do with Marvel Studios' decision to focus on quality over quantity for the following 2 stages. Moreover, 2023 will see the release of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and The Marvels. Those films may end up being the bigger ones that are required to tie into this multiverse saga more than other franchises. Agatha Coven of Chaos, Daredevil Born Again, Secret Invasion, Echo, Loki Season 2, Ironheart, and X-Men 97 were among the sets of shows for the following year, making for what would have been another extensive Marvel release schedule. Except for X-Men 97, everything is arguably crucial to the big drama going on, but the number of films that have been released over the previous couple of years has likely caused Marvel Studios to want to take a significant step back, which is another major reason why Agatha's series has been delayed. Since 2021, a starting 7 film and 4 television series have been made, and the studios and fans alike have noticed a decline in quality as a result of this. But Agatha's postponement in favor of other Marvel movies may seem like a roadblock, but it may turn out to be one of the best course of action. Perhaps, now that they are not overworked, the VFX artists will be able to give us some fantastic magic battles. Releasing Coven of Chaos much sooner than the release of the Multiverse Saga finale will be a great idea, as it also reportedly set up Scarlet Witch's bewitching comeback. We want to see Wanda versus Agatha again, and with rumors suggested that Elizabeth Olsen will make a triumphant return in Avengers Secret Wars, it will be great to see Wanda versus Agatha again. Additionally, there is another WandaVision spin-off in the works over at Marvel Studios called Vision Quest. The Vision, played by Paul Bettany, who was killed by Thanos in Avengers Infinity War, has been revived by S.W.O.R.D. in WandaVision. He's said to be trying to regain his memory and humanity. Also, Elizabeth Olsen's Wanda Maximoff / Scarlet Witch character appeared to be killed off in Multiverse of Madness, but it's possible that she will make a comeback. Agatha Coven of Chaos character and plot details are currently largely unknown, but according to Illuminati, Agatha Coven of Chaos may be at least partially set in Westview, New Jersey, the same town where WandaVision took place. But based on the website, Agatha will be released from Wanda's cell that she imprisoned her with in Westview. And their sources also claim that a new coven of witches had been set free, and that one of them is Aubrey Plaza. And it may be assumed that Ali Han is among them based on certain casting information. So, the show appears to continue where WandaVision left off. Meanwhile, all episodes of WandaVision are still available on Disney+. And that's all we have on the Agatha Coven of Chaos news. Please do subscribe to our channel to keep up with everything Marvel. And moving on to other news. Just when you think that the rave of the Guardians of the Galaxy has slowed down a bit after its holiday special, the movie director James Gunn, in a lengthy interview with Entertainment Weekly, has come out to say that he feels that in order to wrap up the Guardians of the Galaxy saga in the way that only he could, he was compelled to return to tell Rocket's story in the third installment. Although James Gunn is currently driving headfast into the DC universe and will undoubtedly have a difficult job on his hands with that one, he's also very much thinking about Guardians of the Galaxy's Volume 3 over at Marvel Studios. In a thorough interview with Entertainment Weekly, Gunn discussed his motivation for returning to finish his trilogy and how he couldn't have gone without concluding the tale of one character. He said, and I quote, "One of the reasons why I came back to make this movie was because I felt that it was needed to tell Rocket's story. It would have been sad not to complete the trilogy for many reasons, but I just feel connected to Rocket. I feel like nobody will be able to tell his full story if it wasn't me. So, to me, Rocket has always been the secret protagonist of the Guardians movie. From the beginning, it has been rooted in who his character is. I think he exemplifies a lot of traits of the Guardians. They've had all of these traumas, and he keeps bringing them together. I just think that his is more extreme than others. Everyone has a favorite Guardian, but Rocket is undoubtedly at the top of many people's list. This may be due to his profane outbursts or his ending bond with Groot and recently Nebula. I feel like Gunn is really going to do justice to this character because if you've seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3's recent trailer, which had us in awe by the way, you would understand what I'm talking about there. I mean, fans will now learn everything there is to learn about the raccoon who enjoys carrying weapons, which is more of an origin story, and Gunn has been waiting to tell this tale. And one thing that I personally love and I've always loved about the Guardians of the Galaxy is the fact that it appears to be mostly self-contained adventure, and the sequel looks to be going in that same direction, even though Phase 5 is expected to concentrate on the multiverse a lot, and this may very well be one of the movie's strongest points. And here is one of my favorite parts of what he said, and I quote, "He was just fine being an animal, and he was transformed into something else he didn't want to be. I think that transformation itself was extremely painful, but I also think that it made him feel incredibly annihilated from everyone else." In Volume 3, we learn a lot about his past, where he came from, who he is, and what he's been through. It's been a pretty difficult road for the little raccoon. I think I totally understand what Gunn meant by this statement here. And if you've seen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, you would understand that Rocket kind of struggled with his existence when he said that he did not ask to be made or turned into a monster. Imagine being torn and put back together over and over again. And I think it was also depicted in the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special where Kevin Bacon called him a talking raccoon and he got so furious. That scene was funny but also sad. Following the release of the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, naturally, James Gunn will want to leave Marvel Studios on a high note. A strong emotional thread is promised to run through the hearts of the story, even though the movie promises to feature the typical mixture of action and humor. So, with all of that in mind, we might be needing some tissues and handkerchiefs when the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 finally debuts in theaters in May, and that if the sequel ends up being everything that Gunn promised it to be. And back to our giveaway. We're giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel when we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, subscribe, turn on post notification, like and comment. And one lucky subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win our brand new PlayStation 5. Also, we want to say thank you to everyone who has supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts in this video? What do you think about Agatha Coven of Chaos being pushed back? And how do you feel about Rocket Raccoon's story? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one!